Once Monday's craziness subsided, Bold and Beautiful went back to its usual formula of recycling plot points and characters to the point where I could recite their lines word for word. Let's take a short look at what's great, what may use some improvement, and the line that will replace "Why did I drink?" and "I saw Granny kissing Santa." Putting a kiss on it when Sheila stabbed my thumbs with Bill's sword necklace to swear an odd blood oath, I couldn't help but think of the famous line from Macbeth. By the pricking of my thumbs, something horrible this way comes. Watching Sheila smear blood on her own lip and then kiss Bill while thunder rolled and lightning flashed in the premiere episode of 2023 was both eerie and exciting. Naturally, as the incident was replayed throughout the week, its impact waned. It's safe to assume that the rest of the week saw little to no advancement of the plot. When to come see us in typical soap fashion, Sheila essentially made the visitor's room her new home after she arrived at the prison. The first was a smitten Mike, then Lee made fun of him, and then Bill stepped in. To me, Lee's attempt to provoke Sheila was not especially astute. Remember that Finn's biological mother only found out he was still alive because his adoptive mother made a slip of the tongue during her final visit with the prisoner. And what did they stand to gain, anyway? When compared to everything else, which consisted solely of folks wondering what the heck is going on with Bill, this gave us at least a little bit of variety. Papa Dulla, of course, it is the million-dollar question. Is Bill truly that lonely that he chose to make Sheila his bi instead of making a Tinder profile? As some internet commenters have hypothesized, perhaps he is not passionately smitten with her, but rather under the influence of drugs or hypnosis. With all the reruns of Sheila telling Bill, "You take no prisoners," I was beginning to think the show was intentionally trying to hypnotize me. No matter what it takes, you win. Sheila is a woman I can't hurt is only one of several sentences that will likely be repeated often by Bill to everyone who will listen for some time. However, when the episode on Friday explained how Sheila and Deacon met, through a lengthy conversation on the beach, it felt strangely credible, especially when she said that Bill has been with good girls all his life who have tried to make him into someone he's not. That's been the case with Bill practically from the beginning. That dynamic is crucial to Katie and Bill's relationship. Excuse me? Obviously, it is ludicrous to assume that Steffy and Finn's evidence will determine whether or not Sheila will spend the rest of her life behind bars. She admitted to it in front of a large group of witnesses more than once, each time calling it an accident. In addition, she committed another felony by escaping from prison. This week, we also learned that Bill and Sheila have apparently been dating for a while. But we do know that she was frequently with Deacon at the time. When she wasn't with Bill, where did he believe she was hanging out instead? It would be like saying wine and cheese are sometimes served together to remark that there are a few holes in this plot. In all honesty, it fascinated me how quickly Finn said, "Sure, go and have a private discussion with your clearly unraveling former father-in-law/lover," after Steffy told him the unfiltered truth about her history with Bill. What if his wife needed him? Shouldn't he have gone with her, even if merely to wait in the car? I get that Finn is a down-to-earth guy, but that's pushing it a bit. In any case, I appreciated that Steffy filled in Finn on the history. All too frequently, the show's protagonists choose to ignore their own past failures.